If there were another couple of games, I know there's 5 or 6 games, 6 games left of the season, if there was 8 or 10, I'd be thinking Newcastle could be going down here, because I just cannot see how, let alone, I can't see how they're going to get a point at the moment. They're playing so bad. They've got such a little squad, so many injuries. There's such a bad feeling amongst the place at the moment. There's protests again, you know, at the weekend. I can't see how they're going to get a point at the moment. I just think they might be lucky that there's only 6 games left, and they might just hang on because of that. As I say, if there was 10 games left, I'd be really worried.
Is the only way of actually stopping the rot and doing something to make sure that that doesn't happen to replace John Carver, even if it is just somebody else for that interim period, just to give something different?
Get Alan Shearer in.
Michael.
It's very difficult, isn't it? All the best managers, or a lot of managers are in work at the moment. Are you just going to do something for a couple of games? Well, I don't really think that's a good idea. It doesn't look like John Carver will get the job on a permanent basis. I think if Derby don't go up into the Premier League, then Steve McLaren could be a candidate for that job.
The big problem is that in Newcastle, he wants someone who is going to be a head coach, not someone to buy the players, someone to pick. He wants somebody just to come in and be the guy who makes it work with whatever he has. And on that basis, a lot of managers will say thanks, but no thanks. Maybe McLaren might do, because obviously Derby look as though they're falling away in the race for promotion from the Championship. So maybe Steve McLaren might think this is an opportunity for me to get back in. Well, it's an opportunity for him to get back into the Premier League, so maybe he might do.
It's a huge club. Newcastle's a big club, of course.
But what are they doing?
But he is a head coach. Well, I mean, he's a manager, but he is an exceptional coach. I've worked with a lot of good coaches in my time, but he's right up there. He can.
But would he want that? Would he want the shambles that is Newcastle, with the fans who are disillusioned, an owner who's going to sell your best player, if in the middle of what could be a decent run, the owner's potentially going to pull the rug from underneath?
It's not even the shambles, it's the complete lack of ambition. And they are a massive club. They are Britain's second biggest one-city club after Leeds. But they are a massive club, but what's the point? They don't want to achieve anything. They don't want to do anything. Ashley has made it perfectly clear that all he wants is the TV money in the Premier League. Where are they going? Nowhere.